What's up, Capricorn? This is your Thursday weekly reading. You're an earth sign, so your sign gets uploaded every Thursday from here on out. That's the schedule. Keep that in mind. My name's Tori Franco. If you're new here, this is I'm going to say self-development channel. I have my podcast on here where I talk about, a lot of self-development shit. I do these readings, and I feel like they help with, self-development. So, yeah, we'll go with that. These are general readings. They're not going to resonate with every fucking Capricorn out there because not every Capricorn is going through the same shit. But if it does resonate, there's a message here for you. And that's that. If you're seeing this a year from now, there's a message here for you if it resonates. Energy is fluid. It changes over time. There is no set timeline for it. Just keep that in mind. And we all have free will, and we all have our own choices, and we can all resist certain things and make things happen sooner. So just remember that, because we are little manifestors. So yeah, if you're interested in a personal reading, I give Etsy readings. They're pre-recorded. That's linked in the description below. You can check that out. I do give one-on-one Zoom readings to patrons. I'm doing away with that. So if you want to take advantage of that, after August, those are going to be phased out because I'm way too fucking busy. Or I'm going to be. So yeah, that's that. Everything that you need to know about me is in the description. I have an email list if you want to join that. I'm trying to make that as valuable and beneficial for y'all as possible. So you get a free download when you join my email list. A free self-love handbook. It comes with a checklist. It's pretty dope. So that's all in the description. But let's see what we got for the Caps. The Capricorns for this week. This is the 29th to the 5th, I guess. Oops, just hit the microphone. There it is. Okay. All right. You have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That is about I'm feeling you're no longer putting effort into something. It's very general. But you got the 4 of Cups here in reverse. I feel like, here's what I feel like. Okay, we got the 7 of Cups here upright. Oh no, in reverse. You're seeing a situation for a person or whatever for what it truly is. The smoke, the smog is clearing. And you're seeing something for what it is. And I feel like you're embarking on something else that is actually going to benefit you emotionally, Capricorn. Take that as it resonates, because let me just pull some more cards before I speak. Sometimes I can get a whole story. I feel like whatever this situation is, it's coming as a surprise. Whoop! I'm not taking those. That was me, not the universe. Whatever this situation is, it's coming at as a surprise. Like if this is an offer from like a job offer, you weren't expecting it, but you're going with it. You're accepting it. You weren't expecting it, but you're accepting it. If this is a new person, you weren't expecting this person, but you're going with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like it could be new, some sort of new, again, seeing a situation for what it is. Maybe somebody was lying to you. I feel like it could be this King of Swords, whoever this fucking person is, if this is a person. Like maybe your boss was lying to you and you're realizing your boss was being a shiesty fuck. The King of Swords, especially with that 7 of Swords at the bottom, this is a liar right here. This is a complete and utter liar. The King of Swords upright always speaks his truth, always tells the truth, does it in a very nice manner, articulates the way that it should be articulated. In reverse, that is somebody who cuts with the tongue, doesn't care what they say, how they say it, but also lies. A liar. Again, especially with that 7 of Swords. And you are seeing the lies now, or the manipulation or something, and you either got some sort of other offer, and I can tell you this, you're going with it. This is the Ace of Cups right here. This is a brand new emotional, creative endeavor that you are embarking on. What did I say? And whatever this endeavor is that you are choosing, I feel like you're actively choosing to do this. A, you're emotionally invested in it, and B, it's going to help you to release the burdens of this bullshit, whatever that is. If that's a job or a person, you know what I mean? That's really good. New emotional adventures. We love to see it. And you may have known that you had these options, because you have the 4 of Cups, which is about weighing out options, not making a decision yet, not accepting anything yet. And the 7 of Cups is also about options. So you may have had multiple offers, right? Multiple options, and you're finally seeing one or a couple for what they really are, and you're finally now at the place of like, okay, now I'm ready to make my choice because I see everything for what it is. I see all of these options for what they are, and now this is what I'm choosing. And whatever you're choosing, promise, right choice. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like whatever burdens you've been feeling are going to be relieved. Yeah. Yeah, you knew. Hold on. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh my God, you got 3 2s. The two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That is about strategic planning. Again, I feel like you took a time out possibly to make this, to weigh out these decisions. Like I said, you had options. 2 of Swords, which is again making a difficult decision, but one rooted in I'm always drawn to this moon right here. So you made a decision. It's like you made a decision from a gut place, from a mental and emotional place, like balanced. You made a balanced decision. It was difficult, but you made it. Okay, and here we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. So you either had to cut out some sort of thing, relationship, in order to get this new thing, which I feel like is exactly what happened. You realized a situation was not what it seemed or what it was painting itself to be. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. That's like unfortunate, bad luck. Like you realize that one thing was not good and another was. And you made the right decision. That's literally what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. At the very least, emotionally, whatever this is, it's going to pay off. It's going to be really good. Yeah. Wow. Balance. is justice. You made a fair and just decision for yourself to better your situation. And Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is independence, financial independence, standing on your own 2 feet, you know? So if this was a person that was like making you feel like, no, you can't do this on your own, you can't, yada, 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 whatever it is, Capricorn, you made the right decision by releasing yourself. And I do genuinely feel as though the more I pull cards, you released yourself. This is the release of worry, the release of anxiety, and again, here we have the release of burdens, things that are weighing us down. You cut it out and you went to something. I see you making this decision, cutting this thing out, and then standing on your own 2 feet, realizing you can stand on your own 2 feet, and then bam, here's another offer to you that like an emotional offer of some sort. That could be an apology, or just some sort of, I don't feel like it was expected. I'm just not getting expected. Like, you received an apology that allowed you to have a new beginning elsewhere. After some sort of connection with somebody ended. Doesn't have to be romantic love or something like that. Doesn't even have to be really love. It could just be somebody you were emotionally tied to in some way. Sometimes we can be emotionally tied to our jobs. A lot of us are. We bring that shit home or whatever, you know? This is you having new ideas within yourself that you haven't really implemented yet. I think you might be figuring out how still. Or maybe things, if this is love, like let's say romantic love, maybe things haven't gotten off the ground yet sexually, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's gonna happen eventually. But that could just be the birth, not the birth. That could be the conception of new passions and ideas, but they haven't been birthed yet, if that makes any fucking sense. That's what I want to say, so I'm going to fucking say it. Why? Why are these... Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Don't be too much in your emotions, okay? Don't allow, that could be you knowing that you should not be allowing your emotions to get the best of you right now. You need to trust your decision. Because I'm here to tell you, again, whatever decision you made, Capricorn, it was the right one for yourself. So if you're still in your head about like, oh my God, did I make this right choice? Did I just completely throw off my whole life path or whatever? No, you just chose a new one. Because I see a little bit of anxiety here about a decision that you made. And maybe that's what's keeping certain things from really coming to fruition. You need to... The Hermit, for me, is all about going within, trusting yourself, trusting that you have the answers within yourself, not listening to anybody else, not talking to anybody else. Especially over this Nine of Pentacles. If you have failed in the past, this Nine of Pentacles is saying, like, that ain't going to happen anymore. Once you cut out this thing, you're standing on your own 2 feet. But part of that, it's more than just being financially independent. Anybody can be financially independent. Any idiot can be financially independent. Okay? I promise you that. Any idiot can... I know a bunch of idiots that are financially independent. But they're idiots because... I hate to be like this. But they're idiots because they still don't know how to be spiritually independent, emotionally independent. You can be physically independent all you fucking want. This is that other half of the financial and physical independence. This is the other missing piece to that, Capricorn. That is, the hermit goes out on his own with one lantern and a stick. He goes out in the cold, he climbs a mountain, but he knows and trusts himself to get to where he needs to get to. Right? That's the hermit card for me. The hermit is that trusting that you have what it takes within you to make the right decisions, to say the right things, to get on the right path, to take the right path. Right? Anybody can own a car. Anybody can drive a car. But you got to trust yourself behind the wheel to get onto the right road. That's where the hermit comes in. That's the emotional, spiritual, and I don't even want to say mental, that spiritual and emotional independence comes from. And I feel like that was the piece, if you failed in the past, that was the piece you were missing. You might be realizing that now, or you're listening to me say that and now you're realizing it, watching this, like, oh shit, that's what I need to do. I need to meditate. I need to really go within myself and trust myself and listen to myself. You know? I'm saying like you could fucking answer. Let me pull some more cards. I'm going to pull 3 more cards, probably preach a little bit, and then I'm going to do 2 oracle cards to finish out the reading. Nope, I didn't like it. You got to go with the feeling. When I hear, sometimes I hear stop, or I just feel it. It's like a knowing. That's called claircognizance, by the way. It's just that inner knowing. Nope. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. This is rebuilding our confidence. Building our confidence. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Don't allow, I want to say this. This could be you feeling a little bit out of control, feeling like you've lost control over a situation. But that's because of these thoughts. Again, there is a difference between your thoughts and your voice, right? Your inner thoughts are up here. That's the ego that tries to keep us from danger, what the ego perceives as danger, right? Your inner voice is different. Your inner voice is where this hermit comes from, right? Your inner voice is what the hermit listens to. That's the gut. That's down here. That's the feeling. I have this feeling that this is going to work out. I don't know how. I don't need to know how. I just have this feeling. Go with that. I'm not saying but you have to trust it. It's a muscle. You have to work it out. So I'm not saying just live on a whim and fucking sell your house and move to Tahiti. I mean, if that's really practical for you, fine. Don't take life advice from me because I don't know your life. But you need to get out of your head. I'm being long-winded, but that's really what I want to say. The out of control feeling comes from you being in your head. The fear, the this, the that, that's you in your head. And that entrapment that you're feeling is you trapping yourself. You're not really trapped. It's a facade. I should have really put gel in my hair. The 10 of Swords. It's about triggers for me right now in this reading. Maybe there are things that have triggered you that will trigger you. Maybe this person, I feel as though this person, whoever this is, this prick here, from the beginning of the reading. Maybe they traumatized you in some way. That could be a parent. That could, you know what I mean? A parent who constantly talked down to you. Whatever it is, take it as it resonates. We're letting go of this trauma. And how I know we're letting go of this trauma is by this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We are at least at the beginning of talking to ourselves in a way that allows us to feel better. We're getting out of this lack mindset. Good for us. That's where we need to be. I feel really like I need to pull 3 more cards, though. And then I'll do the oracle cards. You know, that 10 of Swords can't be hurt anymore. He's got 10 swords in his back. He's got all the swords in his back that he could hold. And the good thing about that, I mean, it sucks, right? But the good thing about that is the worst is over, right? You're seeing the light, Capricorn. Why are we... Okay, we got the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is about celebrations, achievements, accomplishments. Again, be weary? I don't know. Be careful of burnout. Okay? And doing too much to block our healing, right? Listening to our thoughts too much. Be careful that you're not in your head. You have to be able to discern and really, really do this. Not discern, decipher the difference between the head talk and the heart talk. The head talk and the gut talk. Heart talk and gut talk, they're the same thing, right? That's that inner knowing. You have to really get into this space of like, is this my head? Is this my imposter syndrome? Is this my paranoia? Whatever it is. And like really be able to drop into your body and feel it. And you'll be able to feel it. It'll be unmistakable, right? You'll be able to decipher between, okay, this is a gut decision and this is a head decision, ego decision, right? I'm seeing transformation for you. It's like the death of the old you, babe. The death of the old habits, the death of the old ways of being. Again, especially here, you're entering into a better mindset. Like you're becoming that butterfly. I feel like first though, you need to go into that cocoon and stop being scared of that cocoon. Don't block the cocoon. Self-care. 6 of Pentacles is about selfishness. Sometimes greediness. You may be feeling like if you give back to yourself and only yourself that you're being greedy. No. It's what's needed for you, for your transformation. I'm sorry. I have acid reflux, okay? So, don't be too greedy and selfish and this and that, but that's not what I'm seeing here. I'm just seeing a giving back to us, paying ourselves back. Do it. Really. It's not selfish of you. Let's pull some oracle cards. 2. I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards for you, Capricorn. The answers you need are coming. I'll show you what it... Okay. At the bottom, you have luck is on your side. That's a good sign. We love to see it. The answers you need are coming. We love to see that. And I feel like you're going to be giving yourself the answers. Okay? Maybe you're questioning yourself and your decisions right now. Did I make the right decision? Oh my God. Like maybe somebody's getting in your head or you're getting into your own head, right? Trust that the universe, luck, is on your side, because I feel like you've had your bout of bad luck with the Wheel of Fortune out here in reverse, right? This person or thing did not bring you the abundance that you so deserve. So trust that whatever decision you've made will bring you the luck that you need, right? The answers you need are coming. Those answers are coming from yourself. I can tell you that without a shadow of a doubt. Your dreams need a practical plan. So if this is about you embarking on a new journey for yourself, let's say a new business or a new creative project that you're working on or something like that, create a plan for yourself. Don't just shoot from the hip. And I know I said that to somebody. Literally, that's the title of a reading that I did. Don't shoot from the hip. Create a practical plan for yourself. Plan things out. Weigh out the pros and cons of things. If there are decisions that you need to make in the future, do that. Create a fucking Venn diagram for yourself, Capricorn. Y'all are meticulous people. That should be right up your alley. Anywho, I will see you next Thursday in the next weekly reading. I hope this resonated with you, or at least shed some light on some shit. I love you guys very much. Peace out.